The 2005 Big 12 Gymnastics Championships on FSN have been brought to you by SBC, by MBNA, and by Phillips 66. The 2005 Big 12 Gymnastics Championships have been staged here in Sooner Country, the Lloyd Noble Center in Norman, Oklahoma, but there's a definite Nebraska flavor. The final team standings look this way as the Huskers are back on the winning track in women's gymnastics. They win. Iowa State finishes second, Oklahoma in third, and Missouri in fourth. Meanwhile, the individual all-around final numbers, Rochelle Simpson, the senior from Nebraska, comes back and gets the all-around title just like she did 2 years ago. Erin Detloff of Iowa State tied with Laura K. Powell, fellow Cyclone, in second. Erin Labar, the senior from Oklahoma, in fourth. And freshman Emily Parsons of Nebraska in fifth. John Roethlisberger is down on the floor with the winning Huskers.
Thanks a lot, Bill. I am on the floor with the all-around champion, Rochelle Simpson. Rochelle, you had a disappointing year last year with the injury. How much more satisfying is this because of that injury?
It feels great. I mean, there's no way to explain how I feel right now, but I mean, I'm so happy and so thankful for this team this year. They are what have made this year worth it, really. Just the whole thing, you know, for everything leading up until this point. I mean, it's been worth it just because of the girls and the team and just how we've bonded and how hard we've worked and everything.
You have about 1 month left of your collegiate career. If you could write the script for the last part of your career, how would it end? You know,
I think, to me, I just want to go out and contribute to my team as best as I possibly can and go out there every meet and do my best. I mean, that's all I can expect of myself and my teammates, and that's what I want to do.
Well, congratulations and good luck the rest of the way. Well, Coach, how important has this kid been to your team this year and over the last few years?
It's really hard to measure. I mean, when you're talking about probably the best athlete that's ever been to your school, top to bottom, and what she brings to the team, and especially this year, after last year going through an injury and coming back this year and being able to provide the leadership we've got a very young team outside of her and our other senior, and she's just been instrumental. And just to come back and as strong as she's ever been right now, it means just so much. And we're going to enjoy the rest of the season. I'm not even going to think about not having her. We're just going to enjoy what we have left.
Well, that kind of brings me to my next question. This is your 10th conference championship. You've had an amazing tenure. But will your career be complete if you don't win a national championship?
No. The team just, over the years, have worked so hard. And it's been a process, as you know, when you're in this. A team's just never going to show up at the Nationals and win a national championship. And it's been a process. It's been a process of each year kind of getting on the map, getting your foot in the door. And I just want to be the next team. You know what I mean? There's been 4 teams that have won this total. I want to be that 5th team somewhere down the road. And if these athletes keep working as hard as they have, who knows how soon that might be.
Well, enjoy this championship and good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you so much.
Back to you, Bill.
John, the Huskers win their 10th conference title in 12 years, and it was definitely a team effort. Michelle Zabawa wins in the uneven bars.
Yeah, fantastic double layout dismount, knocking off a couple Sooners there, too. I know the Cornhuskers will be proud of that.
So that's one individual title for the Huskers. Meanwhile, in vault, Missouri's Alicia Robinson comes through again.
Again, repeating as a vault champion, and a great way for her to finish her Big 12 career.
And speaking of the team effort of the Nebraska Cornhuskers, it was the freshman Emily Parsons and the senior Rochelle Simpson tying for first in the beam.
And what's amazing about that is they started on the balance beam, and it's always tough to score big on the first event, and they had the 2 highest scores.
And in floor exercise, it was Simpson once again for Nebraska, a repeat winner. She also won in 2003. And Janet Anson, the sophomore from Iowa State.
Yeah, Simpson was sensational on floor, and I'm a little surprised. Anson watered down that routine, yet she still had enough to tie for the first spot.
And the gymnast of the year, Erin Labar, the senior from Oklahoma, the newcomer of the year, Emily Parsons from Nebraska, the coach of the year, K.J. Kindler from Iowa State. But it's the Nebraska Cornhuskers who are Big 12 champions once again. Thanks for joining us here from the Big 12 Women's Gymnastics Championships. For John Roethlisberger, I'm Bill Jones.